About 80% of our fans coming to games actually come through these gates here along this Gila River Plaza area. One of the first things you encounter when you come in, big map of the state of Arizona here on the main rotunda floor, encircled with 33 Arizona cities. The Diamondbacks do this, so everyone knows they're representing the state of Arizona, not just the city of Phoenix. Where the logo is where we are now, Phoenix and Chase Field. The franchise was awarded in 1995. They started construction on the stadium in November of that year. It took 28 months to construct, and opening day was the 31st of March of '98 versus the Colorado Rockies. Our pride and joy is still our World Series trophy case and the victory over the Yankees in 2001. This is the 2001 trophy, so that's the one that was in the parade, the fire trucks, and you know what our razzmatazz winners do every year. Our trophy did have to be repaired after the parade. We had a few flags and poles not quite pointing the direction they had started out in that day. This concourse, the main concourse, you can't walk at 360 degrees around. It's fairly open, so if you're standing in line over here on this side, you have some view of the action on the field while you're waiting for concessions. Now the roof is partially open right now. What's going on up there will probably move while we're doing the tour. There is a program up there in the morning that lets the sun position automatically move the panels about every 10 or 15 minutes to keep maximum sunlight on the grass, and also aid keeping the concrete area cool down a little more if they're going to play a game with the roof closed. So when they are going to play a game with the roof closed here, they'll normally close the roof about 3 hours before game time, and then they will drop the temperature in the stadium about 30 degrees. The roof opens or closes here in 4.5 minutes. If you look right over the rail here to my left, you'll see our pool pavilion area. And this pool area is a suite. It has been sold out since game one, year one. 35 tickets go with the suite, and the suite runs $3,500 a game catered. So actually a pretty smoking deal if you can find 34 of your best buddies to tag along. $100 a piece with food. Everyone goes home with Diamondback towels. You also get 2 lifeguards, and there are private locker rooms and changing areas under the stands here just for the folks using the pool.
You got to know when to pull, know when to fall, and know when to walk away, know when to stop. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the deal is done. And there'll be time enough for counting when the deal is done. Oh, you're doing good. Thank you very much.
I was talking, Ron.
I'm just gonna plug that right there. No, we can do
When we look down there, what kind of perspective should we be looking at as we're looking through all this?
Actually, the Grand Canyon is 277 miles long. It averages 10 miles wide, and it averages a mile deep. People are looking at the Colorado River, they have to remember they're a mile up. Looks like a stream bed. 1540, when the Spanish came here and they looked at it, they called it the Rio Colorado. And they thought they wrote it off as just being a stream bed because they could not make it down the Grand Canyon. They actually got sent away from the area by the Indians, but they're the ones that named it, and they see it from the perspective that you see it, and it's pretty grandiose. And there's only two ways to get down: either you take the Bright Angel Trail or the KBAP Trail. The KBAP Trail is the only one that goes from Bright Angel, from the south rim to the north rim.
And as somebody who does this every day, I mean, do you ever get used to this? Or, I mean, it just, I just, as somebody who's seen it for the first time, I see this as something that you see something different every time.
Oh, it's forever changing every day. You know, just even having a cloud cover puts different shades on different parts of the canyon. It absolutely looks different, absolutely every day. And there's so much of it. And actually, when you really think about it, there's only 5% of the Grand Canyon that's been explored. There's still 95% of it that has not been explored. And you can see how difficult it is to traverse any of the side cliffs to get down to the bottom of the Grand Canyon.